JCO for having me here. Usually maintaining my hair and nails seems like a chore, but being here, it's been fun, revitalizing and relaxing. I can't wait to come back and I'm so glad JCO is here in India. Bye until next time.
Olivier, the first salon of its kind in the whole of Asia. Hair color. So this is Post-Warm, a Spanish brand which is exclusively only available here, and pretty it looks, and I'm so happy. So yeah, you guys have to check this place out. It's in Bandra and it's the first store of its kind, and there will be many more, but for now you have to all be
क्या बात है, ये हुई ना कोई बात। लाजवाब गेंदबाजी, केतव शाह पहला हैट्रिक लेते हुए स्पोर्टोनिक्स T20 में पहली बार इतिहास रचने में कामयाब। तीनों को चलता किया लेग बिफोर विकेट। ये रहा रिप्ले, क्या बात है, बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हमारे बीच में जादव साहब। देखिए पहला झटका लेग स्टंप को जहां लगती थी वो गेंद अंपायर गोविंद दड़वी द्वारा बहुत ही बढ़िया। अब दूसरा विकेट भी हम देखेंगे, स्ट्राइक पर थे तभी सुमिरान मेहता, गेंद केतव शाह के हाथ में। आप देख सकते हो गेंद अंदर को आई और जा लगी उनके पैडों पर। कुछ नहीं थे उस निर्णय से, लेकिन अंपायर दलवी के हिसाब से ये गेंद भी जा रही थी विकेटों पर। रिव्यू सिस्टम तो हमारे पास है नहीं, तो आपको चलता बनना होगा। फिर स्ट्राइक पर थे सकेत अधिकारी और गेंद फिर केतव शाह के हाथ में। was on a hat trick and guess what he did, he picked up the hat trick plumb in front of the back foot. Where are you going, Saket? Under pressure, but Ketav the man managing to deliver the goods for the Rroaring Lions. So the old monks have been rocked by a hat trick from Ketav Shah, who has started with the ball for the man in purple, man in black under some pressure. 26 for 3. Old monks. Oh, come on, old monks. Bring out the rum in you. Where are you going? 3 overs 27 for 3. We'll take a short break and bring back the commentary next over. What an over from Ketav Shah. Wow, wow, wow. They would be thrilled to bits, will Rroaring Lions. Lions lost their first match apparently. I think they met Samurai. And whoever meets Samurai loses the match apparently, Jadhav Saab. So here old monks being confronted by wounded Lions apparently. Monks have been rocked early, 3 wickets down. Playing their first match, it's going to be Ojas Mehta on strike. Will be facing up Samir Shah, the bowler, jersey number 9. Beating the bat there. Can I see the replay on this one, sir? Yeah, he'll give it to me. No, I missed out. 13 seconds have passed. 3.3. I missed that ball actually. Was beaten or he left the ball, I'm not too sure. But 3.3, 29 for 3. Old monks have done phenomenally well. Have the Rroaring Lions to pick up those 3 wickets thanks to Ketav Shah. The first hat trick of Sportonix T20. All 3 leg before wickets. Wow, Ketav. What a start. Well left there by Ojas Mehta. Watching the ball go by. That's how you judge the length of the ball. That's how you judge the line of the ball. You get the pace of the wicket rather. Let me put it that way. And it enables you to really get your timing going further forward. Oh, well left. That ball kicked off a length. Wide signal apparently. Umpire Ronak Joshi having to spread his arms. Exercise employed. 30 on the board. 3 wickets down. All 3s. We are in the 3rd over apparently. 4th over rather. 3.4 overs. 17 alongside his name. Amar Padhye. The only man who is still standing out there for old monks. Now Ojas Mehta will be on strike. It's good to see that Amar has fared really well so far. 17 alongside his name of just 10 deliveries, so he started off on a high for old monks. One delivery to go in the fourth over. 30 for 3-year-old Monks. In comes Sameer Shah to bowl the final delivery of the fourth over. Off the back foot, will pick up a single down towards long off. 31 for the 3 after 4 are Old Monks.
The worst nails ever, and I just got my nails treated like a pretty girl, and check out my nails. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I feel really awesome with my new girly nails, guys. They're so pretty, I can't get over it. Well, I'm gonna be back again to get my hair spa and stuff done. This place is awesome, and I'm so glad I made it here.
Ketaf Shah starting with the ball for the Lions. Wounded Lion, I must say. In the last match, they faced defeat, but here they've come out firing on all cylinders in terms of at least Ketaf Shah, who's putting on a show with the ball apparently. Bowling to Ojas Mehta here. Oh, lovely shot. In fact, the ball coming in finds the gap between short fine leg and square leg for 4. So picking up his first boundary was a Yorker, attempted Yorker by Ketaf Shah. I love the movement he's getting in the air, bringing it into the pads. That's how he got his leg before as well. 3 wickets in 3 balls. The first hat-trick of Sportonix T20 was almost another wicket, but lovely clip off his pads there. Ojas Mehta getting inside the line of the ball, recognizing that it was a fuller length delivery, and I loved the transfer of weight onto the front foot with the wrists coming in down to square leg. Lovely cricket, lovely shot from Ojas Mehta. Last ball coming up, 37 for 3. Well played, well defended there to end the 5th. 37 for 3 are the Old Monks. It's going to be Sameer Shah to continue bowling. Will be bowling from the far end apparently. Oh, Oh, no slip employed means that Amar Padhyay will live to fight another day. That was because Sameer Shah, that ball rose from a length. Sachin Jadavji will give us the replay on this one. Hit the gloves of the batsman. Ball ballooned in the air only to find the weakened slip cordon. Oh, Sachin ji, where's the replay? Unfortunately, could not get us the replay on this one. But Sameer Shah now to Ojas Mehta, Old Monks, 38 for 3. Arsalanov off stump, played away on the offside for a quick single. Once again brings, oh no ball, 3-8 in the house. If you're an Old Monks fan, you won this. Manish, reminds me of rum, which I no more have apparently. Old Monks, wow, where do you get this name from? In between Sportonix T20 coming to you live from the Somaya Cricket Ground here in Sion. It's going to be Amar Padhyay facing up. Free hit, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, cracked away through the offside. And will find the fence. Will Amar Padhyay. Lovely cricket shot. Making room for himself. And blasting that one through the offside. Did not quite time it as well as he would have wanted to have done so. But yet had the legs to reach the fence there. In the replay, you can see the ball coming into the right hand, making room. Oh, lovely cricket. I am loving this. Old Monks clawing back into the match after Ketaf Shah rocked them with a hat-trick. Back live. Arsalanov off stump, played straight to point. And they pick up a quick single because the fieldsman, instead of charging towards the ball, choosing to allow the ball to come to him. By that time, Ojas Mehta recognizing the same, calling his partner Amar Padhyay through pretty quickly. 24 of 14 to Amar. Ojas has just walked onto the crease. A bit of a repairing job to be done for Ojas Mehta. Ojas Mehta, I'm being told, is the captain as well, so he will bat with a lot more responsibility. Recognize the importance of resurrecting the ship, getting the innings back on track. Amar Padhyay, 24 of 14, has blasted his way so far. Loved the fact how he put away that free hit. Normally people love going Cal corner, but Amar Padhyay made room for himself and peppered the offside field. Once again, cut away, finds the gap. Amar Padhyay, take a bow. First to the right of the man sweeping on the offside through extra. Now to the left of the man at the boundary. Lovely square cut. Virendra Sehwag would be proud of that. A cut shot from Amar Padhyay. Check that out. Sameer Shah dropped it slightly short. Amar Padhyay always loving to make room and puts it into the gap comfortably, goes to the boundary for 4. There was no stopping that once it passed the infield. Amar Padhyay is putting on a show, ladies and gentlemen. Boys and girls go nowhere. Old Monks, having won the toss, electing to bat first. They're batting on 50. Last ball of the power play coming up. The 50 came up with that square cut. All right, so a dot to complete the power play. 50 for 3 are Old Monks.
JCO for having me here. Usually maintaining my hair and nails seems like a chore, but being here, it's been fun, revitalizing and relaxing. I can't wait to come back, and I'm so glad JCO is here in India. Bye until next time.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the news that I'm getting in is pretty fascinating. The Old Monks, they're a group of friends from Mithibai and Poddar College apparently, and they're getting together ever since 1990. This is the 1993 batch, and it's lovely to see that they got together last year in the month of June. They went to UK thanks to Sportonix, who had a tournament in London, and they started the campaign in London together. And these are all friends. This is the same batch from where Sachin Tendulkar and Vinod Kambli both come in from. So proud really are this group of friends. You'll see even Amar Padhya in his stance has this stance of how the older batsmen, people like Sir Sunil Gavaskar as well. You'll see that when Amar Padhya is on strike. Now he is going to be on strike. Used to bat. I want to see this. I want to see this. Wow, this is a different story altogether. Old monks, you beauty. That's why they call the old monks, because they are. That's what you got with rum. The older it is, the better it is. Apparently, right, Manish? And that's why they called old monks. Monks. I like the monks from China, from the Shaolin Temple. Manish, I want to learn kung fu. So when am I going to Beijing to learn kung fu at the Shaolin Temple? Suhas Vedam will correct me on that, whether it's Beijing or it's some other place. But either way, I want to go there to learn some kung fu, Manish. Oh, lovely. Old monks. These are really old monks. Wide signal there by Dalvi, apparently. Sujay, the bowler, just drifting in line. But I'm so delighted and glad to see that this pair of friends have managed to come together. They've clicked as a unit. They're playing their first match in this competition. And you're going to see a lot of them in the next week. Outside line of off stump, well left there by the batsman Amar Padhya. 28-18, looks in complete control, does Amar Padhya. And Ojas Mehta, the captain, ably supporting him. This is resurrecting time, but they played enough cricket to have these two gentlemen to know exactly how they need to be going ahead in the tournament. 52 for 3, 6.3 overs have been bowled, 3 deliveries to come in the 7th over. Sujay Lutankar, oh, looking to go, loves that square cut, doesn't he? Does Amar Padhya. Ojas Mehta playing, has played rather, Bombay under 16, Mumbai under 19. Now that takes something. That's an achievement, because if you are a Bombay player, it means that you are in a different league altogether. And Ojas Mehta, the captain of the Old Monks, have managed to do that. Oh, well bowled there by Sujay, but neatly played by Amar Padhya. Will give way to his captain Ojas Mehta. Old Monks, although they were rocked early by Ketav Shah, phenomenally bowled those 3 deliveries coming into the right-handers. All 3 leg before wickets. But now Amar Padhya and Ojas Mehta. You almost got me, Satish, there. I have new shoes, my friend. You don't want to be getting into them, do you? Right, Chirag? Chirag knows a bit of the story. Down the leg side will be signalled wide. Umpire Dalvi. His wife would love that. Shah Rukh Khan in the house. Chirag ji, naam to suna hi hoga. Umpire Dalvi signalling that wide. Oh, come on, his wife. She'll be saying, घर पे तो ये सब नहीं करते हो आप? मैच में बढ़िया कर लेते हो? हवे को हक करते हो क्या? यहाँ पर खेल दिया है ऑफ साइड पर. बढ़िया तरीके से पहला रन दौड़ करके दूसरा रन दौड़ने में कामयाब हो गए वहां पर ओजस मेहता और अमर पाध्याय की ये जोड़ी. और इसी के साथ साथ 56 रन पर समाप्त हुई. 7 ओवर की समाप्ति, 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर 56 ओल्ड मॉक्स.
salon of its kind in the whole of Asia. Hair color. So this is Sportonix, a Spanish brand which is exclusively only available here, and pretty it looks, and I'm so happy. So yeah, you guys have to check this place out. It's in Bandra and it's the first store of its kind, and there will be many more, but for now you have to all be here.
Parag Desai, the new bowler, probably will come into bowl his off spinners. Amar Padhyay, 29-20, Ojas Smith at 12-15, Rroaring Lions. They lost their first match, but they want to make amends. This is an opportunity, but they're coming up against a terrific side in the Old Monks. Star-studded side, really. So many players who must have played for Bombay. I'll shortly get you all the names, really. The captain Ojas Smith, I mentioned a little while ago, under 19, under 16 Mumbai. Now that takes some doing. 56 for 3. Long way to go in the competition for the Rroaring Lions, because this is their first match. I beg your pardon, the Old Monks. This is their first match apparently. In comes the bowler. Yes, soft spinner. Right up there to Amar Padhyay. Probably just getting a feel of the bowler here. Parag Desai. That'll be signaled right there by umpire Ronak Joshi. Through the offside, will go down towards long off apparently. So some lovely cricket we're getting to see in terms of competition between bat and ball. It's good to see that Amar Padhyay, batting on 30 of 22, is recognized that the field restrictions have been lifted. All he's attempting to do is rotate the strike, and that's exactly what Ojas Smith, whilst I speak, looking for the slog sweep. Ball as a run off stump. Will be disappointed with himself, because was probably looking to pepper the square leg region, because there is no fieldsman out there in the deep to the off spinner. No man at Cal corner either, so the bowler very confident bowling to Ojas Mehta. There's only a man patrolling the boundary on the offside, sweeping and long off, long on as well. So there are only 3 men, and there are many men inside the 30-yard circle. Now that takes some confidence if you're the bowler. Oh, this time he peppers it and should probably elude the fieldsman. Teen is the call of one of the players from Old Monks, and a couple of runs it will be. Amar Padhyay, Ojas Mehta की ये जोड़ी. ओजस मेहता कप्तान है ओल्ड मॉन्क्स के. 60 रन पर पहुंचता हुआ ओल्ड मॉन्क्स का स्कोर. ओजस मेहता साहब, कप्तान साहब, बॉम्बे अंडर 16 अंडर 19 खेल चुके हैं मुंबई के लिए अपने समय में. 93 से ये दोस्ती, ये याराना जो है एक साथ मिलता हुआ ओल्ड मॉन्क्स के लिए. लंदन में यूके में एक टूर्नामेंट था जून में स्पोर्टनिक्स का, जहां पर वो गए और वहां खेले. 8वां ओवर हुआ समाप्त. 61 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर ओल्ड मॉन्क्स. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the news that I'm getting in is that I mentioned a little earlier that this is a star-studded team for the Old Monks. As I mentioned, the captain Ojas Smith apparently. played under 19, 16, but he has a few other friends as well in the side who've done something on similar lines. Saket Adhikari, Premjit Tavde, Pranad Gupte, Rohit Wagh. Wow, this is some wonderful reading. And not to forget, he's not present here. Rohan Bane is an MCA under 19 coach apparently. So all of this makes for very interesting reading, because this is a camp. This is the same batch, the Vinod Kamli Sachin Tendulkar batch apparently. These are all friends from Podar College and Mithibai College, very old Mithibai College in Juhu. Fond memories with that college. All these friends getting together, that's why they call the old monks, because पके हुए वो बिल्कुल बहुत ही बढ़िया कहते हैं, द ओल्ड इज गोल्ड, और ओल्ड मॉन्क्स की यही कहानी है. वाकई में बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब इतने सारे दोस्त मिल कर के एक साथ इतने अच्छे शो को पुट ऑन कर रहे हैं. यहाँ पर हमारे समक्ष केजी सोमैया कॉलेज ग्राउंड पर 63 रन 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर 8.2 ओवरों के बाद बड़े हल्के हाथों से खेल दिया. देखिए इसे कहते हैं अनुभव. यहाँ पर ओजस मेहता बड़ी चतुराई के साथ वो सिंगल चुराते हुए स्ट्राइक पर होंगे. अमर उपाध्याय, तपन शाह लाइंस की ओर से अपनी ऑफ स्पिनर्स डाल रहे हैं. इस समय गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं पवेलियन छोर से. तपन शाह लंबी कद काठी के खिलाड़ी, मुझे याद है बहुत ही अच्छी पारी खेली थी उन्होंने पहले दिन पर. लेफ्ट हैंडर है, आउट नहीं थे लेकिन उन्हें आउट करार दिया गया अंपायर द्वारा, और हम सब गलती करते तो हम सबको इसीलिए याद है क्योंकि बेचारे आउट नहीं थे. लेकिन फ़र्क नहीं पड़ता था क्योंकि उस मैच में वरुण मदनानी ने बड़े आसानी से उनको मात दे दी लायंस को, और बोनस पॉइंट के साथ जीत गए 13वें ओवर में. देखिए अमर उपाध्याय, उनका अनुभव झलकता हुआ. ये कभी ना करिए, अगर आप एक यंगस्टर हो तो ये रिप्ले ज़रूर दिखाइएगा सचिन यादव जी, क्योंकि अगर आप देख रहे हो इस तरीके से फील्डिंग करना आपके लिए बहुत घातक साबित हो सकता है. क्योंकि अगर आपका पैर गलती से भी वहाँ पर फिसलता है बॉल पर पड़ने के बाद, तो आप सीधे हॉस्पिटल जाएंगे और आपके 6 महीने बर्बाद हो जाएंगे, एंकल इंजरी अलग से. तो आप ध्यान दीजिएगा कि ये चीज़ कभी ना करिए. देखिए उन्होंने क्या किया, अरे बाप रे, वो तो बहुत डेंजरस साबित हो सकता था. मेरे ख्याल से उन्होंने स्पाइक्स नहीं पहना इसलिए बच भी गए. तो संभल के रहिएगा, नेवर रिकमेंडेड. 1 रन लेने में कामयाब होंगे यहाँ पर. अमर उपाध्याय स्ट्राइक पर होंगे. अब कप्तान ओजस मेहता. तपन्ना 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 तपे हुए मॉन्क्स को गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं. ढकल दिया यहाँ पर लॉन्ग ऑफ के क्षेत्र में 1 रन के लिए. बहुत ही बढ़िया साझेदारी यहाँ पनपती हुई ओल्ड मॉन्क्स के लिए. 9 ओवर समाप्त 68 3 विकेट के नुकसान पर.
And I have the worst nails ever, and I just got my nails treated like a pretty girl, and check out my nails. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I feel really awesome with my new girly nails, guys. They're so pretty, I can't get over it.
Off the back foot, Amar Ojas Mehta rather, the batsman there. 68 for 3. They've done really well after having lost 3 wickets in 3 deliveries. Hat-trick to Ketav Shah, the very first hat-trick. Oh, lovely shot there by Ojas Mehta. Ball was well outside and off stump, but he put his pad across and got the ball down towards short. Fine leg. Quality shot from Ojas. Picks up an easy couple of runs really. Peppering the vacant fine leg region. 70 for 3 are the old monks. I'm really loving the way they're going about their business. This is not crazy T20 cricket. This is controlled batting. Very seldom do you see that in T20, and yet they're scoring at a very healthy run rate. Lovely shot. The sound that the bat made. Pretty Parag Desai, the bowler, bowling from the far end. The stadium, the Somaya Cricket Ground, inside a picturesque venue. Love the lights. Clearly a very different setup altogether. Oh, looking to chop that one. Will pick up an easy single. Will Amar Padhyay. Oh, just met the back on strike. Couple of deliveries to go in the Parag Desai over. Stepping out. What I like about Ojas is he's intent on rotating the strike. He understands the importance of allowing this partnership to flourish, building that foundation for the latter half of his side to go hammer and tons. Okay, asking for some water. Clearly tired Ojas there. A ball to go before the end of the 10th over. 74 for 3 are Old Monks.
JCO for having me here. Usually maintaining my hair and nails seems like a chore, but being
Okay, Tapan Shah. So far so good in this over. 79, 3 wickets down for Old Monks. Bowling to Ojas Mehta to 24 of 20, the captain of Old Monks. Well bowled there, Tapan. The reason why I say well bowled because it left Ojas and that's why he could not put back to ball. 70
Here,
is where the score
it's
will
been
remain at the end of 11.
fun, revitalizing, and relaxing. I can't wait to come back, and I'm so glad JCO is here in India. Bye until next time.
Oh, all of a sudden the Old Monks have been rocked apparently, and by the looks of it, it is Amar Padhyay falling for 41 outside line of off stump. He went for the shot over long off, only managing to find long off eventually. So Amar Padhyay falls for a well-made 41 of 33. Old Monks 82.
Thank you so much, JCO, for having me here. Usually maintaining my hair and nails seems like a chore, but being here, it's been fun, revitalizing, and relaxing. I can't wait to come back, and I'm so glad JCO is here in India. Bye until next time.
Olivier, the first salon of its kind in the whole of Asia. Hair color. So this is Sportonix, a Spanish brand which is
Oh, lovely shot. Has peppered that area for the second time apparently. Ojus Mehta, wicketkeeper, giving valiant chase. Does really well as the wicketkeeper to get to the ball quickly enough. But won't stop Ojus from picking up the third. It reminds me of Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar, Chirag. He loves the shot himself. Chirag, I play the shot too. Yeah, very nonchalantly. And it's a very easy shot to play, but not too many batsmen attempt it apparently. Because all you got to do is you just got to use the pace of the ball, and you're not taking too much risk because it's very easy, unlike the sweep where you have a chance of missing the ball. In this shot you never miss the ball actually if you attempt it. What might look like a very difficult shot to many is not a very difficult shot to play apparently. Ojus Mehta using it to good effect. 27 of 31 balls. Rohit Wagh yet to get off the mark. Left-hander will be facing up to the bowler Parag Desai. Played away, will get off the mark with the left-hander, completing the 12th over. 86 for 4 are all Monks. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you need to listen to this news now. The reason why I'm saying this is because the Roaring Lions, they have a star-studded side themselves as well. Rroaring Lions, they started off in 2017 as Garodia Smashers apparently, and they started off when we had our currency turned around on the 8th of November, I remember, 2016. And thereafter, the kind of show that they've put on went into the finale in their very first tournament. I'll get to that story shortly, but what a shot. Rohit Wagh, early in the piece in his innings, third ball he's facing, and deciding to go over the top of long off. Not an easy shot to play, but particularly early on in your innings. But check this out for timing, check this out for power. I loved the way he got underneath that ball. Left leg bent, getting underneath the ball. Tapanna receiving that big hit downtown, goes in the same direction, this time along the carpet for a single. Rohit Wagh, after hitting that big lusty hit over long off, doing exactly what most batsmen would love to do: regroup at the non-striking end, take some time off, Now Uljas Mehta, 28-32, playing a captain's knock here whilst walked in at number 5 when his team were in trouble. Will pick up an easy single down towards long off. Uljas Mehta, Tapan Shah, the bowler there.
And I have the worst nails ever, and I just got my nails treated like a pretty girl, and check out my nails. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I feel really awesome with my new girly nails, guys. They're so pretty, I can't get over it. Well, I'm gonna be back again to get my hair spa and stuff done. This place is awesome, and I'm so glad I made it here today.
Rohit Wag doing a phenomenal job for old monks. I had a mosquito get into my system apparently. Was talking to you all, and guess what happened? A mosquito entered me. This is happening to me for the second time in 3 days. I'm vegetarian, mosquitoes. I've turned vegetarian in the last 3 years. Why are you doing this to me? 108 for 4. 14.3 overs have been bowled. Ojis Mehta doing a phenomenal job with the bat, playing a captain's knock, really resurrecting the innings firstly, and you'll soon see him step up in a gear. 33 of 37. Oh, come on, mosquitoes, please. Get away from me. Get away from me. You're not getting into me anymore. Mehul Kamdar into his first over. Given away 8 runs so far in his 4 deliveries. Rohit Wag clearly taking on the responsibility to up the ante for Old Monks, looking to hit that run a little too hard. That's why he was beaten. Yes, there was some extra bounce as well to go along with that. Mehul Kamdar, last delivery of the 15th over, 109 for 4. Looks to go Cal corner. Oh, wanting to take 2 and will end up probably making it comfortably in the end. 111 after 15 are Old Monks. 15.5 overs, 119 for 4. Old Monks, thanks to their captain Ojas Mehta stepping up a little bit in his personal strike rate. 40 of 41. Rohit Wagh, 18 of 14. Oh, once again using that shot to good effect. Should pick up a boundary. Yes, the outfield's lush, but will get into the ropes, will that particular delivery. Lovely cricket here from Ojas Mehta, recognizing that there's no one at 45, peppering that gap. 16 overs, 123. There you'll go in the replay. Wow, lovely, lovely, lovely. Not for the first time, not for the last time we'll be seeing that shot from Ojas. For the first time has his strike rate's gone over 100. 16 ओवर की समाप्ति 123 पर 4 ओल्ड मॉन्क्स. 147 for 5, 18.4 overs, is it? Ojas Mehta batting on 57 of 48. Oh, lovely strike. 45 beating him. Valiant effort, but finding the gap there has peppered that area many a times. Lovely bowling. Man with the hat-trick, Keith Shah. Lovely delivery right up there in the block hole. Has some lovely control, consecutive boundaries, so good comeback by Keith Shah. 18.4 overs, 61.50. Oh, goes over the top. And between deep mid-wicket and square leg for 4. Lovely ball striking here from Ojas Mehta. I did mention now he's going to up the ante. And he's not disappointing out here at the Somaiya cricket ground. The 150 also comes up with that strike. I don't know why, Keithav, you're doing that. That's why you're losing out. He's running to his mark. You're better off walking to your mark, never running. Because then you lose a little bit of control. This time again looking to go on the onside. Should pick up a couple of runs, but in fact jogs one. So it will be Kedar Kango. No, it's the end of the over. 152 for 5 after 19 are the old marks.
Thank you so much, JCO, for having me here. Usually maintaining my hair and nails seems like a chore, but being here, it's been fun, revitalizing and relaxing. I can't wait to come back, and I'm so glad JCO is here in India. Bye until next time.
All right, looks to go big, does Ojas Mehta, and falls in no man's land. Man at long gone by the time he'll come out and pick the ball. Ojas would have completed a couple of runs. Ojas Mehta, real captain's knock. Reminded me a little bit of Sachin Ramesh Tendulkar with those lap shots of it down to fine leg. You're doing something similar to what Mahendra Singh Dhoni has done all the way along for India, leading from the front. 154, 5 wickets down, 5 balls to go. Vishal, the bowler, oh, brings out the helicopter here. Lovely strike for 4. Oh, in fact, the man at deep square leg doing really well to keep the ball in play. We'll get you the replay. Sachin Ji will surely give us the replay on this one, because the way he came inside the line of the ball and looked to go Cal corner. Check this out now. He'll come inside the line of the ball. There you go with his back foot. And then drags it. Oh, there's the helicopter. Lovely shot. I loved it. Didn't I? Ojas Mehta. You beauty. 70-54. Lovely knock. Arsalanov off some once again looking to drag it on the onside. Would have been better off looking to go through the offside over extra probably. 70 is where he'll be, because this will be a bye conceded apparently. Kedar Kango, what a name. Kedar Kango reminded me of the Australian kangaroo. K square. KK. No, this is not Kiran. This is Kedar Kango. Over the top, down towards long gone. We'll pick up a single. Mr. Kango gets off the mark of his very first ball and gives way to his captain, Ojas Mehta. 158, 159 I believe would be the score. Wait, we'll get the electronic scoreboard moving a little faster this time around. Alright, a couple of deliveries to go. Come on, Ojas. Give us a huge hit into the stands. Come on, you can do this. Oh my gosh, I think he's finally been dislodged. Looking to go through Cal corner. Getting the better of him, wanting to pepper the onside, and after that practicing going over extra in his walk back to the pavilion. That's where he should have gone, and he knows it. Well outside the line of off stump. Full marks to the bowler Vishal for defeating Ojas, who's well set. Yes, was too wide to really drag it from there. Even AB de Villiers would have struggled to get that ball on the onside. I'm just joking. AB can do anything. He's a freak. He can do absolutely anything. So a captain's knock, really. Oh, just met the 70 of 55. Rightly acknowledged by one and all from his teammates, the old monks. Men in black doing a phenomenal job for his side, taking his side to a total which will be a challenge for the Rroaring Lions to really come good with. A ball to go now, and a new batsman apparently will take the field. Line of off stump, looking to go for a bye. Oh, where are you going? Kedar Kango run out with the intention to try and maximize the scoreboard. One can understand why that happened. Intentions were clear and pure. Old Monks ending 158 for the loss of 7 wickets in the allotted 20 overs. Vishal doing pretty well for them. Oh, yet a ball to go apparently. Who said एक बॉल बाकी है? I don't think एक बॉल बाकी हो सकता है क्योंकि 20 ओवर हुए समाप्त. यहाँ पर 158 6 विकेट के नुकसान पर ओल्ड मॉन्क्स. अब हम आपको बैटिंग स्कोर कार्ड और बॉलिंग स्कोर कार्ड लाएंगे. प्रणत गुप्ते एक गेंद उन्होंने खेली. अमर उपाध्याय क्या इनिंग्स खेली उन्होंने शुरुआत में. 41 की अपने 33 गेंदों में. प्रेमजीत तावड़े जल्दी आउट हो गए, लेग बिफोर हो गए केतव शाह को क्योंकि तीनों लेग बिफोर्स उन्होंने लिए. सुमिरान मेहता फिर लेग बिफोर हुए 0 पर. सकेत अधिकारी प्रिटी मच सिमिलर. ओजस मेहता क्या नॉक खेली. आखिरी ओवर के चौथे गेंद पर आउट हो करके वापस लौटे या 5वें गेंद पर आउट होकर के लौटे पवेलियन, लेकिन तब तक उन्होंने डैमेज कर दिया था. 70-56 गेंदों में रोहित वाघ उन्होंने बढ़िया पारी खेली 21-22 गेंदों में, लेकिन केदार कैंगो रन आउट हो गया आखिरी गेंद पर. रन आउट जब वो रन लेना चाहते थे 158 पर सिमटती हुई उनकी पारी. अब बॉलिंग डिपार्टमेंट में हम देखेंगे कि केतव शाह जो है वो वहाँ पर सितारे उभर करके निकले रोरिंग लाइन्स के लिए. 3 विकेट उन्हें चटकाए 3 गेंदों में. पहला हैट्रिक मिलता हुआ उन्हें स्पोर्टोनिक्स के इस खूबसूरत कंपटीशन में. हर्षांक पारिक अपने 1 ओवर में थोड़े से महंगे रहे, 15 रन दिए उन्होंने. और यहाँ पर एक और केतव सुजय शाह 1 ओवर में 6 रन दिए उन्होंने. मेहुल कमदार अपने 2 ओवरों में थोड़े से महंगे साबित हुए, 17 रन देकर के. पराग देसाई ने अपने 4 ओवर में बड़ी अच्छी गेंदबाजी की, 1 विकेट लिए और केवल 21 रन दिए. समीर शाह अपने 2 ओवर में फिर एक और 17 रन देने वाले व्यक्ति मिल गए. तपन शाह अपने 3 ओवर में 22 और विशाल क्षत्रिया अपने 3 ओवर में 2 विकेट लेने में कामयाब हुए. 22 रन देने के बाद हम मिलेंगे एक छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद. दूसरी पारी रोरिंग लायंस आएंगे और उन्हें जरूरत होगी 159 की आने वाले 20 ओवरों में. तब तक के लिए दीजिए मुझे जो विसंबोष्टा इजाजत. और मेरे ख्याल से सचिन जी आप तक हाइलाइट्स ले आएंगे. जी बिल्कुल, ये रहे हाइलाइट्स. मैं हाईलाइट ज़रूर करना चाहूँगा क्योंकि मैं भी देखना चाहूँगा कि किस तरीके से यहाँ पर चौके छक्के विकेट्स गए, क्योंकि वही होता है एक हाईलाइट्स पैकेज में. और बहुत ही बढ़िया शुरुआत अमर उपाध्याय आप देखेंगे, धुएंधार शुरुआत की उन्होंने. पहले छक्का जड़ा, फिर ये चौका, ये रहा वो हैट्रिक का पल. तीसरी ओवर की पहली गेंद पर यहाँ पर चलता करेंगे प्रेमजीत तावड़े को. देखिए अक्रॉस द लाइन खेलना चाहते थे, लेग स्टंप को जा लगती थी वो गेंद. अंपायर गोविंद दलवी वो सिग्नल देते हुए. उसके बाद में आप देखेंगे ये झटका सुमिरान मेहता. देखिए मेरे ख्याल से बहुत बढ़िया डिलीवरी थी, लेकिन अगर रिव्यू सिस्टम होती देखने के लिए ये होता कि क्या वो आउटसाइड द लाइन ऑफ स्टंप स्ट्रक हुए थे. मैं बस ये जानना चाहता हूँ. बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंद फिर से इस बार बैकफुट पर जा करके स्ट्राइक हुआ, वो तो स्टोन डेड था. और ये बहुत ही बढ़िया चौका उसके बाद में स्क्वायर लेग और फाइन लेग के बीच में. और यहाँ पर से आपको बस चौके और छक्के की बारिश दिखेंगे क्योंकि बहुत बढ़िया साझेदारी मिली आपको. ये फ्री हिट पर ये 4 रन जड़े थे अमर उपाध्याय ने. और उसके बाद में यहाँ पर आप देखेंगे ये शायद से एक स्क्वायर कट था पॉइंट की ओर। देखिए ये रहा वो स्क्वायर कट, बहुत ही बढ़िया हिट था। वही ओवर में पहले एक्स्ट्रा कवर की ओर और फिर पॉइंट की दिशा में यहाँ पर तपन को मारेंगे एक और स्क्वायर कट। अमर उपाध्याय बहुत ही बढ़िया पारी उन्होंने खेली। देखिए ऐसे कभी मत करिए, अगर आप एक यंगस्टर हो पैर कभी गेंद पर मत डालिए जब गेंद ट्रैवल कर रही हो। और यहाँ पर सिमट गई पारी अमर उपाध्याय की, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी गेंदबाज द्वारा। और फिर यहाँ पर सिमटती, माफ करिएगा, वहां पर चांस जरूर था लेकिन अंदर पहुंच गए थे। लॉन्ग ऑफ पर ये एक छक्का आपको देखने मिलेगा रोहित वाघ जी द्वारा। देखिए किस तरीके से नीचे आए और लॉन्ग ऑफ के ऊपर से उठा के दे मारा। बहुत ही बढ़िया बैटिंग का मुआयना हमने देखा उलमोंग्स द्वारा। 3 विकेट भले ही गिरे जल्दी, लेकिन जिस तरीके की पारी कप्तान ने खेली, रोहित वाघ ने खेली, वाकई काबिल तारीफ। और आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पर विशाल अपनी दूसरी गेंद पर, ये बहुत बढ़िया शॉट था 45 के पार। 4 रनों के लिए गैप ढूंढने में कामयाब अधिकतर होते ही है कप्तान। फिर से उस फाइन लेग एरिया को पेपर किया और बहुत बढ़िया तरीके से उसे फाइन लेग बाउंड्री के पार भेज दिया। ये मेरे ख्याल से 21 रन पर जब थे तब ये हुआ। क्लीन अप, बहुत ही बढ़िया डिलीवरी, यॉक कर गए वहां पर अपने आप को लेफ्ट हैंडर केतु जी। इस बार स्लोअर वन उन्होंने एम्प्लॉय किया और ये 4 रन स्क्वायर लेग की ओर ओजस मेहता द्वारा, कप्तान द्वारा। और यहाँ पर हम देखेंगे कि ये एक और स्ट्राइक का 45 को बीट किया और 4 रनों के लिए बहुत बढ़िया बाउंड्रीज लगे फाइनल की दिशा में कप्तान ओजस मेहता द्वारा। फिर से आप देखेंगे कि स्टेप आउट करके उठा करके दे मारने के प्रयास में ये 4 रन अर्जित किए, माफ करिएगा। और ये आखिरी ओवर में होता हुआ आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर जो हिट लगाई, हेलीकॉप्टर एम्प्लॉय किया था लिटरली, और 2 रन लेने में कामयाब हुए। और अब आप देखेंगे कि किस तरीके से उनका विकेट गिरा 5वें गेंद पर। यहाँ पर उनकी पारी सिमटती हुई, बहुत ही अच्छा कमबैक का बॉलर द्वारा और विकेट कीपर द्वारा भी। और इसी के चलते 158 रन बने।
the worst nails ever, and I just got my nails treated like a pretty girl, and check out my nails. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I feel really awesome with my new girly nails, guys. They're so pretty, I can't get over it. Well, I'm gonna be back again to get my hair spa and stuff done. This place is awesome, and I'm so glad I made it here today. So I'm at Rroaring and I have the worst nails ever, and I just got my nails treated like a pretty girl, and check out my nails. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I feel really awesome with my new girly nails, guys. They're so pretty, I can't get over it. Well, I'm gonna be back again to get my hair spa and stuff done. This place is awesome, and I'm so glad I made it here today. And I have the worst nails ever, and I just got my nails treated like a pretty girl, and check out my nails. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I feel really awesome with my new girly nails, guys. They're so pretty, I can't get over it. Well, I'm gonna be back again to get my hair spa and stuff done. This place is awesome, and I'm so glad I made it here today.
So much, JCO, for having me here. Usually maintaining my hair and nails seems like a chore, but being here, it's been fun, revitalizing, and relaxing. I can't wait to come back, and I'm so glad JCO is here in India. Bye until next time.
first salon of its kind in the whole of Asia. Hair color. So this is Post-Warm, a Spanish brand which is exclusively only available here, and pretty it looks, and I'm so happy. So yeah, you guys have to check this place out. It's in Bandra and it's the first store of its kind, and there will be many more, but for now you have to all be
nails treated like a pretty girl, and check out my nails. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I feel really awesome with my new girly nails, guys. They're so pretty, I can't get over it. Well, I'm gonna be back again to get my hair spa and stuff done. This place is awesome.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second innings. The Rroaring Lions 27 for 1, 4.3 overs have been bowled. Well, they're in pursuit of 159. That was the target set by none other than the old monks. Into his fourth delivery is Kedar Kango. 13 runs he's conceded in his 2.3 overs so far. Has managed to pick up the solitary wicket that has fallen for the Lions. Parag Desai batting on 18 of 13 balls. Sujay Lotankar, has been a tad on the slow side in context of the game, but he's taking his own sweet time, and you are completely entitled in doing so, particularly in the initial phases of the innings. Well, the top edge will fetch him a boundary, and Sujay Lotankar, a much required boundary under his belt, happens to be the fifth delivery, a ball to go. Our cameraman, or rather Mr. Jadhav, Sachin Jadhav that is, will get us the replay on this one. My electronic scorer, there you can see, was in no position really to play that shot. The ball climbing on him, ball swinging a little bit in the air, but Sujay Lotankar, just the intent shown on that delivery, fetching himself a boundary over the wicketkeeper's head. Well played away on the onside, wanting the single. Parag sent back by Sujay. Parag, you need to consider Sujay is on the heavier side, and there was no single in there. That's exactly what Sujay is telling Parag. Fifth over done and dusted with 31 for 1 are the Rroaring Lions. Well, you can check it out in the run worm as in the way things went for the old monks a little earlier. The graph, the run graph that is, right now just matching along with the old monks. So far, so good are the Rroaring Lions. 5 overs 31. We're into the final over of the power play. A wicket has been lost the required run rate 8.53, so it's going to take some doing. All they need is a partnership, really. Parag and Sujay, both of them, a great opportunity up. Well played towards Calcon. Will pick up a boundary there. Will Parag Desai. Superb strike. Let's not forget, this is the last over of the power play, and Parag Desai and Sujay Lotankar will want to make the most of this final over. So far, so good. Amar Padhyay fed beautifully with the bat, 41 alongside his name early in the first innings. With the ball outside the line of off stump was a tad short, and Parag Desai doing really well to find the gap between short, mid wicket and long gone. 5 deliveries to go in the power play, and Rroaring Lions, they need to roar tonight because they lost their first match against the mighty Yes, against the mighty Samurai, they lost, and they lost with the Samurai going ahead, winning against them with a bonus point. I remember 120, and Varun Madnani there scored what then was the fastest half century, which was matched today by his teammate, none other than Shiv Narayan. It had to be Mr. Shiv Narayan powering a half century today of just 22 balls. And his colleague, who wasn't present today, Varun Madnani, got there in 24 balls. So yes, Parag Desai on strike, facing up to the right-handed Amar. White signal there by umpire Joshi. Ranak Joshi reckons that it passed the guidelines. 37 for 1. 3 deliveries have been bowled in the sixth over. This is the batting power play. Has been a tad expensive, 2.319. Hasn't picked up a wicket. Down the leg side, probably kissed the track. No, he asked the square leg umpire that, do you think it did? And the square leg umpire Doshi, reckoning that wasn't to be the case. And hence, you seen umpire Doshi signaling a wide. Well, this is coming into the boundary for 4. So peppering the fine leg boundary here, the right-handed Parag Desai recognizes that there is some space out there. There was a man up there at 45, and he managed to find the gap down there. Earlier it was the captain of the Old Monks that managed to find the fine leg boundary, and here Parag Desai not shying away from doing something similar. Well, moves on to 26 as Parag of 17. That'll make for interesting reading for the Rroaring Lions. Let's not forget, they need to get a win under their belt. This is the first game that the Old Monks are playing. So they would be mindful of the fact, yes, a star-studded side, a ball to come now in the power play, are the Rroaring, the Old Monks rather, and not too far the Rroaring Lions as well to go along with that. In the first innings, I did mention, I'll get back to that after this delivery in the next over on that story. In between, looking to go big. Loud appeal only by the wicketkeeper, only to find out that they'll pick up a leg by mostly. I'm waiting to see umpire Joshi's signal. Well, run signal apparently. So inside edge is what he reckons. Power play done and dusted with 43 for 1 are the Rroaring Lions. Alright, here we're going to probably have the new bowler, left arm spinner, Rohit. It will be, chopped away off the back foot. The ball came in sharply to the left arm spinner. Start with the bat, did the left arm spinner in action a little earlier. Oh, yes, the ball's going to come in. He doesn't want to give you any flight, does he? Parag Desai using his feet a little too early. Bowler in complete control there, recognizes the same. Drops the ball a lot more shorter. Now it's going to be the left-handed Sujoy Lotankar, man batting on 7 of 10. He would fancy his chances against the left-arm spinner, but let's see some sanity prevailing here. What's important is for Sujoy to take, attempt to rotate the strike. Parag is looking to go after the bowling. So what Sujoy needs to really be doing is get Parag back on strike. In between, the partnership flourishing. 31 of just 23 balls. Rohit Wagh start well with the bat. 21 he got of run ball 21 rather. Making sure that he gets his field absolutely spot on. A shot third man, point, cover point. Oh no, point and extra cover rather. Oh, beaten outside line of off stump. Can I get the replay on this one, Santosh ji? Sachin ji, I beg your pardon. Sachin Jadhav, our electronic scorer. He does a phenomenal job for me all the time. Gets me exactly what I want more often than not. Well, looking to go over the top, and guess what? The man backpedaling. All he can do is probably find the fieldsman in the deep, sweeping at extra cover. Will pick up a single with the left-hander and bring Parag Desai back on strike. Okay, he's getting me that replay that I asked for a little earlier, and this would be the square cut which he missed rather. Oh yeah, I was looking to be too cute, that's why he missed that. You're better off trying to cut it. But what I liked about Rohit was he was looking to take the ball away from the batsman. Parag Desai 28-21. Oh, and there it is, coming into the right-hander. Parag Desai batting really well for the Lions. Today they need to get this win under their belt. Can they do it? Target of 159. Wait and watch. Don't go anywhere. Sportonix T20. We're coming to you live from the Somaya Cricket Stadium in Sion. You can please come over and join us. We go. Oh my gosh, what just happened there? Sujay, heavy feet. Almost seemed like the fieldsman could have read a newspaper and ran him out, and that's exactly what happened there, because this is a big blow. You don't want to be losing any wickets in the form of runouts when you're chasing a target in particular. Looking to go on the onside, calls him through, does the batsman. Oh my gosh, Parag Desai earlier as well had a mix-up with Sujay, and you're not supposed to do that, Parag. You might make your ground. What about your partner? He's never ready for it. The over comes to a close, 45 for one other Rroaring Lions. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, well, we have a contest on our hands. 45 for 2 after 7 are the Rroaring Lions. So far so good for the Rroaring Lions, but they just lost Sujay Lotankar thanks to that lovely run out by the man at extra cover. Sujay wasn't ready for the run, but Parag a lot more swifter than the two. Reckon that there was a single. Yes, there was, but Sujay had to pay for it. Went through, had the option to say no, but didn't. Oh, cracked away through the offside, times it beautifully, finds the gap, the placement spot on, and the fieldsman in the deep had absolutely no chance really there. Sujay rather has been out, sir, and Parag Desai really getting a move on beautifully. 49 is where the scoreboard will move on. Tapan Shah, the star for the Rroaring Lions in the last match. Yeah, he gets another opportunity. He has a great opportunity to redeem himself. We'll shortly make sure that the electronic scoreboard is put right. He's just struggling at the moment. Oh, lovely shot down the ground for 4 consecutive boundaries coming from the bat of none other than Parag Desai. Moving quickly, marching on now. Who would have thought that after having lost the wicket of Sujay Lotankar, he'll use rather step on a gear in the 7th over. 45 for 2 are the Rroaring Lions. Alright, the internet has become a little slow, so we're going to have to excuse Sachin Jadavji here. Oh, a hat-trick of boundaries here. First it was through extra, then it went down the ground, and then back to the left of the man sweeping in the deep, earlier to the right, now to the left. So Parag Desai, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. He's putting on a show out here at the Somaiya Cricket College ground in Sion. Parag Desai batting, looking really strong. Rroaring Lions, their half century comes up along with that boundary in the 8th over. Don't please go with the electronic scoreboard right now, because Sachin Jadavji is trying to get that right and sorted in between. Let's concentrate on the cricket and not on what's written on the scoreboard, please, because even I will get confused otherwise. In between comes left arm spinner bowling to Parag Desai. Oh, cut away straight to the man, Premjeet at short third man. This time sanity prevailing. Tapan not even attempting the run, because once it goes behind the popping crease, it is the non-striker's call. Parag Desai will be a lot more mindful of what has happened a little earlier. He'd also want to check the way he calls. In between, Aslanov off stump, took it on the full and straight down to the man at long off, will pick up a single. So 8 overs have been bowled, 58 for 2 are the Rroaring Lions.
JCO for having me here. Usually maintaining my hair and nails seems like a chore, but being here, it's been fun, revitalizing and relaxing. I can't wait to come back, and I'm so glad JCO is here in India. Bye until next time.
I'm sure we're going to get the replay on this one. Well, I'm not too sure. What did you just say? Commentator's curse, was it? Did I hear you right? Oh, always the blame game, isn't it? I got out because of X, Y, Z. Or who was it? Never taking responsibility. That's the exact way that human beings operate, and that's why there's so much of mayhem on planet Earth. Because nobody wants to take responsibility for the mistakes. Everybody wants to only be accountable when there is something good that has transpired. But if there is a mistake on offer, it's always somebody else to be blamed. Come on. You got to be kidding me. Oh, is it, sir? Well, then I don't share that same opinion with you by any stretch of imagination. I'm a player myself. So you got to probably get your thought process in place. But on a lighter note, Sujay Lotankar, well, I spare a thought. I can understand the frustration. Has to be the case. Wanted to perform today, wasn't able to do so, and he has me to blame out of everybody else other than himself. Right, Sujay? I love you too, Sujay. Well, left arm spinner in operation, Rohit Wagh. 64 for 2 are the Rroaring Lions. Couple of deliveries into the 9th over. Also line of off stump beaten was the left-hander Tapan Shah. Oh, Tapan, तपे हुए मंजे हुए खिलाड़ी है तपन शाह, भूलिएगा नहीं. बहुत ही निर्णायक पारी खेली थी उन्होंने पिछले मुकाबले में, ताकि रोरिंग लायंस 120 तक पहुंच सके. तभी बड़ी दुविधा में थे, लेकिन बहुत अच्छी पारी खेली और आखिरी ओवर में रन आउट करार दिए गए अंपायर द्वारा. तभी आउट ज़रूर नहीं थे, अंपायर गोविंद दड़वी स्वयं अंपायर थे शायद तभी, लेकिन हम सबसे चूक होती है और हम सब वो वाक्य भूल भी चुके हैं। 64 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर 8.4 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद 2 गेंदें शेष आनी बाकी है। 9वें ओवर में 64 रन बनाने में कामयाब हुए यहाँ पर रोरिंग लायंस। बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी करते हैं, आप देखेंगे एक्सपीरियंस कैंपेनर है, भूलिएगा नहीं। बॉम्बे अंडर 19, बॉम्बे अंडर 16 खेलने में बहुत बड़ा हाथ रहा है गेंदबाज रोहित वाघ का। ऑलराउंडर है, बल्लेबाजी भी बहुत बढ़िया करते हैं अपने आप में। और मैं अपने दर्शकों को बताना चाहूँगा कि ओल्ड मॉन्क जो ये टीम है, कहीं ना कहीं साल 93 में 1993 में मिठीबाई कॉलेज और साथ ही साथ में पोदार कॉलेज के सारे ही मित्र हैं। और पिछले साल 2019 में जून में वो लंदन गए थे एक टूर्नामेंट खेलने के लिए स्पोर्टोनिक्स की ओर से। वहाँ पर वो मिले और इकट्ठे मिलकर के खेलने लग गए क्रिकेट। बहुत ही बढ़िया स्ट्राइक पराग देसाई द्वारा खेलने लग गए क्रिकेट सभी साथ में सारे दोस्त। और ये वही बैच है जो सचिन तेंदुलकर और विनोद कांबली का बैच है। तो वाकई में एक कहानी है अपने आप में ओल्ड मॉन्क्स के लिए। और आपको बताऊंगा एक और कहानी रोरिंग लायंस की। अगले ओवर में 9 ओवर समाप्त, 67 2 विकेट के नुकसान पर 67 for 2 are the roaring lions after 7. Right, so coming back to the story of the Roaring Lions, they started off as Garodia Smashers back in 2017, and thereafter their name changed and became the Roaring Lions apparently. And I remember, I was told rather, that they entered the finale of the very first tournament that they played, and ever since they've never looked back. They've played a lot of cricket after that, have the Roaring Lions apparently. Garodia International School located in Ghatkopar, phenomenal school in its own rights. Off the back foot, that misfield won't help. They set high standards for themselves to old monks, and the captain and the fieldsman both, along with the bowler Ojas Mehta, the captain himself, would be disappointed. Leg spinner Ojas Mehta started with the bat, making 70 off the back foot, crashing this one down towards mid-wicket. Misfield not helping their cause. Yes. Okay, looking to go through the onside again. This time through square leg, will pick up a single, or rather a couple of runs under his belt for Parag Desai, bringing up his half century a little earlier with that boundary. I missed out on that. 54, 33 balls, doing a phenomenal job, Parag Desai. Here we go. Leg spinner, the captain himself, the skipper of the old monks. Oh, lovely flight, lovely guy, lovely turn, beating Parag Desai comprehensively there. 54-34, Ojas Mehta, leg spinner, reminding us of Praveen Tambe, shades of Shane Warne. Check that out for a run up. He'll come in slowly. Oh, I love the flight on that one. Over the top she goes. Will go down the ground, running the first one hard. Parag Desai wanting to come back for the second. Will make it eventually, will Parag Desai. So looking good so far are the Roaring Lions. In between, it is good to see that the Roaring Lions are putting on a fight. amongst each other. These two teams fighting it out to try and get the 83 of 61 at the last ball of the 10th over. Halfway through the innings, 77 for 2 are the Rroaring Lions. Well, this is a very special moment for me as well, because it's my parents' anniversary and also happens to be my uncle's birthday today. So firstly, I would like to congratulate my parents. This is their 31st wedding anniversary. My mom and dad, many congratulations to the two of you, and I shall hope that you'll see the golden jubilee. That is 50 years, another 19 years in the making together. Well, my mother would be shaking her head. No, 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 Jervis, we're not getting there. Oh, come on, I'm done. I don't want to get there. My father's like, oh, what's happening? I'm pretty much already struck. I'm not too sure. 19 years, that's a long time. My father doesn't mind being there. My mother has other plans, although. In between, Oswald Lobo as well, my uncle. Apparently happens to be his birthday, so many happy returns of the day, uncle, and I shall see you very soon. Having a great time out there. I had a fantastic time with my cousin today, ladies and gentlemen. David, my cousin David Lobo, super magician apparently, does a phenomenal job, bags some tricks with his magic apparently, and entertains one and all. So these are some things that I really look forward to. I remember he tried a trick on me, ladies and gentlemen, back in 2015, and he did it with cards and he did a phenomenal job back then. But now I'm yet to see a lot of tricks up his sleeve for sure. And Uncle Oswald Lobo as well, tuning in and enjoying a lot of magic tricks that his son has to offer more often than not. So yes, mom and dad, love you always. Many congratulations, and I'm so sorry that I couldn't make it since I am a little occupied today, but I'll see you all tomorrow. In between, the score moving on right now, 10.3 over 79 for 2 are the Rroaring Lions. Parag Desai doing really well, 58 of 38 balls. Tapan Shah, well, he managing to, he should be anchoring the innings here after, along with Parag Desai, if Rroaring Lions want to be chasing down this total. Rohit Wagh has done a phenomenal job for the men in black so far. Left arm spinner gives it his all. Jersey number 27, that's the date my brother's born on. Brandon Ambosta off the back foot, straight down to square leg. Will pick up a single there, will Parag Desai. And bring the left-handed Tapan Shah on strike. Now this is very interesting because Tapan apparently, last match he would be feeling a lot more confident. He wasn't out, was given run out really. Wouldn't have mattered at the end of it all because Varun Madnani powered them within 13 overs. He chased down 120 against the Rroaring Lions to help them start the campaign on a bonus point. And what a time Samurai is having. 3-3 for them. They played all the 3 matches. Ladies and gentlemen, mind you, these are not professionals. These are all men having businesses who are getting together to make this entire, or rather to represent their teams, having fun on weekdays. So full marks to them for being with us in the first place. And really spare a thought for Samurai, who managed 3 T20s in 3 days. I don't know of a professional side who has done that ever, really. I'm talking about proper matches, 3 T20 matches in 3 days. That takes some doing, and these are not professionals, as I mentioned a little earlier. 11 overs done and dusted with 82 for 2 other Rroaring Lions.
So I'm at Jean-Claude Oliver and I have the worst nails ever. And I just got my nails treated like a pretty girl, and check out my nails. Oh my god, they're so pretty. I feel really awesome with my new girly nails, guys. They're so pretty, I can't get over it. Well, I'm gonna be back again to get my hair spa and stuff done. This place is awesome and I'm so glad I made it here today.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 13 overs have been bowled, 90 for 3, but a single will be added to the total for the left-handed Tapan Shah as well, getting a run into his account. Match getting pretty interesting out here at the Somaya Cricket Ground in Sion. This is the Somaya University Hospital as well. Lovely setup, really. We've the skating rink apparently pretty close by. Not to forget the lovely picturesque towers that grace this particular ground. Superb sight, really. Some smog by the looks of it. The climate getting a lot more cooler in Mumbai now, going forward, and that's always good because in Mumbai very seldom do we experience such climate. Always a joy to be rather cooler than warmer down the track. Through extra cover, running the first one hard, and will pick up a couple of runs with the right-handed Ketav Shire. Okay, so Parag Desai was probably dismissed a little earlier. That's why Ketav Shah has come out in the middle to join Tapan Shah. Missed that for a bit, took a short break, and yes, 66 now needed of 39. Rroaring Lions, come on. How do you get there? Tapan's there. Ketav start with the ball. Oh, lovely effort by the fieldsman at short extra cover, but cannot stop the batsman from picking up a single. So yes, Rroaring Lions, they have a great opportunity really, but don't count out these old monks. They call old monks because there is this known fact that the older the wine gets, the older your rum gets, the better it is. That's why old monk came into play. यानी कि पके हुए मंजे हुए व्यक्तित्व सारे के सारे ओल्ड मॉन्क्स के खिला दी। 93 के हम भूल नहीं सकते कि 1993 में पोदार कॉलेज और मिठीबाई कॉलेज के ये सारे के सारे दोस्त हैं ओल्ड मॉन्क्स के पूरी टीम। और इसी बीच उस स्टोरी को कंटिन्यू करेंगे इस विकेट के बाद में। तपन खेलना चाहते थे ऑन साइड पर, लेकिन कप्तान ओजस मेहता ने यहाँ पर एक बड़ा सफलता दिलाया अपने टीम को, चलता किया है यहाँ पर लेफ्ट हैंडेड तपन शाह को। बड़ी सफलता मिलती हुई ओल्ड मॉन्क्स के लिए, और ये ज़रूर उन्हें मैच में एक ऐसे मुकाम पर खड़ा करेगा जहाँ से अब उनका पड़ला जो है वो भारी है। क्योंकि अब यहाँ पर जो अगर आप देखेंगे तो जगह बना करके खेलना चाहते थे, ऑफ स्टंप पर थी वो गेंद, खराब शॉट कहना चाहूँगा तपन शाह द्वारा, बहुत ही बढ़िया गेंदबाजी, क्या ड्रिफ्ट हुई वो गेंद। Either ways has the last laugh in the end as the leg spinner Ojo Smith, the captain of the Rroaring of the Old Monks. एक गेंदानी शेष बाकी 14वें ओवर के समाप्ति के लिए। समीर शाह नए बल्लेबाज। ओवर हुआ समाप्त 94, 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर रोरिंग लायंस।
Thank you so much, JCO, for having me here. Usually maintaining my hair and nails seems like a chore, but being here, it's been fun, revitalizing and relaxing. I can't wait to come back, and I'm so glad JCO is here in India. Bye till next time.
चौदह ओवर समाप्त। हमारे समक्ष यहाँ पर होंगे यतीन लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर। 99 का उन्होंने डाला हुआ जर्सी नंबर, यानी कि 1 रन कम 100 रन के लिए। अगर आप ये करते हो तो कहीं ना कहीं क्यों करते हो, ये जानना पड़ेगा हमें यतीन से। इसी के चलते अब राइट हैंडेड केतव शाह होंगे स्ट्राइक पर। केतव 6 रन नाबाद हैट्रिक लेने में कामयाब रहे कुछ समय पहले, और केतव को पता भी नहीं है कि गेंद छूट चुकी है दस्तानों से विकेट कीपर के, और 1 रन मिलेगा यहाँ पर। समीर दौड़ लेंगे बड़े आराम से और 1 रन अतिरिक्त जुड़ेगा टोटल पर। अब देखिए यहाँ पर इन दोनों राइट हैंडर्स के विरुद्ध एक लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर को लाया गया है। बहुत ही चतुर मैं कहना चाहूंगा रणनीति है यहाँ पर ओल्ड मॉन्क्स की, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं आप जानते हो कि एक लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर जो होता है हावी होता है राइट हैंडर्स के विरुद्ध, और यही एक रोमांचक का मुकाबला बनाता है इस स्पोर्टोनिक्स T20 को। खेलना चाहते थे ऑफ साइड पर, लेकिन पूरी तरीके से चूके वहां पर समीर शाह। गेंद जो थी थोड़ी तेजी से आई, थोड़ा जोर से मारना चाहते थे, इसलिए वहां चूके। रोरिंग लायंस 95 4 विकेट के नुकसान पर 14.3 ओवर। बहुत ही सटीक गेंदबाजी, ऊपर नहीं डाल रहे, गुड लेंथ पर डाल रहे, गेंद अंदर को आ रही है और यहाँ पर तकलीफ हो सकती है और हो चुकी है, क्योंकि सिमट गई यहाँ पर पारी समीर शाह की 0 पर। ये नहीं चाहिए रोरिंग लायंस को। देखिए पहला मुकाबला हार चुके हो, दूसरा मुकाबला कहीं ना कहीं आपको यहाँ जीतना था, आपको कुछ अलग कर दिखाना था आज, लेकिन ओल्ड मॉन्क्स कहते हैं ओल्ड इज गोल्ड, और अपना जलवा बिखेरते हुए यहाँ पर समैया क्रिकेट ग्राउंड पर इन साइन।
Olivier, the first salon of its kind in the whole of Asia. Hair color, so this is Postquarm, a Spanish brand which is exclusively only available here, and pretty it looks, and I'm so happy. So yeah, you guys have to check this place out. It's in Bandra and it's the first store of its kind, and there will be many more, but for now you have to all be here.
ठीक है सर जी, लौट चुके हैं हम। अब यहाँ पर लेफ्ट आर्म स्पिनर नए बल्लेबाज को गेंदबाजी करेंगे। खूबसूरत कवर ड्राइव, यहाँ पर गैप में गई हुई गेंद 4 रनों के लिए जाएगी। बहुत ही बढ़िया शॉट यहाँ पर राइट हैंडर द्वारा सीटीओ के साथ स्वागत किया यहाँ पर इस बाउंड्री का रोरिंग लायंस के अभी आउट हुए बल्लेबाज समीर शाह। बहुत ही निराश है उस रन आउट से, और क्यों नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि जब आप एक लक्ष्य का पीछा कर रहे हो, 2 रन आउट ऑलरेडी हो चुके हैं और एक लेफ्ट हैंडर रन आउट हुए थे, अब राइट हैंडर रन आउट हो चुके हैं, तो इसकी आवश्यकता नहीं है आपको। अगर आप चेस कर रहे हो 159 रन, यहाँ पर वाकई काबिल तारीफ शॉट नए बल्लेबाज द्वारा होंगे। राइट हैंडेड केतव शाह हैट्रिक लेने में कामयाब हुए, लेकिन क्या वो जीत की कगार पे पहुंचा पाएंगे रोरिंग लायंस को? जानने के लिए देखते रहिए स्पोर्टोनिक्स T20 लाइव फ्रॉम द समैया क्रिकेट ग्राउंड इन साइन। 5 ओवर आनी अब शेष बाकी है और 99 पर 5, यानी कि अब यहां से 60 रनों की आवश्यकता है। 60 रन 30 गेंदें, औसत है 12 का प्रति ओवर। चलिए यहाँ पर कप्तान ओजस मेहता बाहरी किनारा लेंगे केतव का और स्ट्राइक पर होंगे रौनक। दूसरे रन के लिए आना चाहते थे, फंबल डीप में 2 रन ले जाएंगे बल्लेबाज केतव शाह। यहाँ पर बढ़िया रनिंग बिटवीन द विकेट्स का मुआयना। वो गेंद अगर वो लपक लेते थे, मिसफील्ड नहीं करते थे, तो रन आउट होने का चांस था। चिराग कहते नहीं, यानी कि मान लीजिए चिराग ने जो कहा वो बिल्कुल चिराग की तरह जलते हैं और इस वजह से हरकत भी करते हैं, और यहाँ पर जल रहे हैं सारे के सारे बत्तियां इस खूबसूरत से स्टेडियम में, और वो समझ चुके हैं कि बेटा पापा पापा होते हैं और बेटा बेटा होता है। एक अच्छी डायलॉग है जो ऑफ एयर कहूंगा, क्योंकि मजदूर को कभी खोदना नहीं सिखाना होता है, और उसी तरीके से समझ गए हमारे चिराग साहब। यहाँ पर 102 पर 5 रोरिंग लाइन, आगे मैं जा नहीं सकता, एक लाइन है। अगर हम पार्टी में होते तो अलग वाक्य होता था यहाँ पर चिराग। नहीं कहने का खामियाजा भुगत रहे अब चिराग। अब मीर तो अपना मुंह ही नहीं खोलेंगे क्योंकि समझ गए हो यहाँ पर पंगे नहीं ले सकते सर जी। So the line of off stump, beaten in the flight, beaten off the deck. This is quality bowling from Ojas Mehta, starting with the bat and now starting with the ball as well. 23 is where or other runs that he's given away. Oh, believe you me, Ojas will be like, oh, come on, Jervis, I scored 70. Why are you mentioning 23? That's the number of runs he's given away. 57 or 27. Contest on our hands, ladies and gentlemen. If Ketaf Shah and Rroaring can put up a show out here at the Somaya cricket ground. Rroaring Goswami याद दिलाते हुए हमें खिलाड़ी की, और ये क्या छूट गया। मौका जरूर था, दस्तूर था, मैदान था, लेकिन क्या ये कैच महंगा पड़ सकता है? नहीं, बिल्कुल ठीक है, वो बिल्कुल ठीक है, और यही आवश्यकता है आपको अगर आप एक रोएरिंग लायंस के समर्थक हो, क्योंकि कहीं ना कहीं आप जानते हो कि कैचेस विन मैचेस, लेकिन क्या ये कैच महंगा साबित हो सकता है? चिराग जी, मैन इन ब्लैक को आप देख सकते हो कि किस तरीके से वो कैच जो है हाथ से निकल के गई। देखिए, वो कैच के लिए हमें शिमला की टोपी चाहिए थी, तब जाकर के बैठ जाती थी शिमला की टोपी के अंदर। बिल्कुल टोपी पहनाने में एक्सपर्ट है कुछ एक लोग यहाँ पर भी। कैच लपकने में कामयाब हो गए यहाँ पर एट एक्स्ट्रा कवर, और एक और विकेट, एक और सफलता मिलती हुई यहाँ पर रोरिंग लाइंस को पड़ता हुआ छठवां झटका, और बड़ा विकेट कहना होगा। एक गेंद निशेष बाकी, 105 पर 6। देखिए, केतव शाह बीट हुए ऑफ द डेक, थोड़ा जल्दी खेल गए वो शॉट, कोई पोजीशन में नहीं थे उस शॉट को खेलने में, और फील्डर ने कोई गलती नहीं की इस बार, और ज़्यादा नुकसान नहीं सहना पड़ा यहाँ पर। इसके पहली गेंद पर भी कैच थे, केतव आउट हो सकते थे लेकिन वो हुए नहीं, इस गेंद पर जरूर हो गए। एक गेंद निशेष बाकी 16वें ओवर में, 105 पर 6 रोरिंग लायंस, 54 रनों की आवश्यकता, 25 गेंदें। क्या यहाँ पर से रोरिंग लायंस इस मैच को रोमांचक बना सकता है, या फिर यहाँ पर ओजस मेहता और उसकी टीम ओल्ड मॉन्क इस प्रतियोगिता में विजयी साबित होगी? जानने के लिए देखते रहिए स्पोर्टोनिक्स T20। रौनक का यहाँ पर बीट हुए, और 105 पर रहेगा टोटल 16 ओवर की समाप्ति के बाद रोरिंग लायंस। सचिन जी, आपको आना होगा यहाँ पर, एक विकेट चली गई है, क्या हुआ यहाँ पर? रिप्ले जरा लाइए मेरी ओर, जल्दी करो, भाग मिल्खा भाग, जल्दी करो। यहाँ पर एक विकेट झटका जरूर मिला है एक और रोरिंग लायंस को, और उनकी पारी में अब आता हुआ थोड़ी सी नहीं, बहुत ज्यादा परेशानी के संकेत है रोरिंग लायंस के लिए, लेकिन मजे के लिए खेलते हैं रोरिंग लायंस। जरूर चाहेंगे कि कुछ अनोखा कर दिखा सके, लेकिन पहले मैच में मात खा गए हमारे समुराय के विरुद्ध। अब यहाँ पर थोड़ी मुश्किलें जरूर साबित होंगे यहाँ पर से, क्योंकि विकेटें जो है वो जाते रह रही है और कोई साझेदारी पनप नहीं रही है उनके लिए। 105 पर 7, 16.1 ओवरों के बाद अभी भी 54 रनों की आवश्यकता है उन्हें। आने वाले समय में 23 गेंदें हैं उनके हाथों में, लेकिन क्या एक साझेदारी पनप सकती है? क्या यहाँ पर कुछ अनोखा देखने को मिल सकता है? क्या रौनक और विशाल क्षत्रिय की जोड़ी कुछ यहाँ पर हमारे जो इलेक्ट्रॉनिक स्कोरर है वो थोड़े से धीमे है अपने काम में। और यहाँ पर क्या होता हुआ, नहीं नहीं सर जी नहीं, ये नहीं हो रहा है आपके साथ। मैं समझ सकता हूँ किस दुविधा में हो, क्या ये गेंद लेग स्टंप को छूती या पार हो जाती थी। हमारे पास रिव्यू सिस्टम तो है नहीं, रिप्ले हम जरूर देख सकते हैं क्योंकि हमारे सचिन यादव जी हम तक रिप्ले जरूर लाएंगे और हम देख सकेंगे कि किस तरीके से यतीन को मिलती हुई ये लेग बिफोर बड़े इत्मीनान से गेंद अंदर आई। अरे वाकई में शायद लेग स्टंप को जा छूती थी। अंपायर गोविंद दड़वी का निर्णय आउट और इसी के चलते 7वां झटका लगता हुआ रोरिंग लायंस को। नॉट द बेस्ट पीसेस ऑफ बैटिंग फ्रॉम द रोरिंग लायंस so far. Haven't really managed to put up a partnership. That's what's costing them so far. 54-22, but now they have only a couple of wickets in the tank, so the writing's on the wall. Where comes the result in this match? Roger Smith are very happy, delighted. Should reign as the man of the match because he's fared terrifically with not only the bat, the ball as well, making 70 with the bat. Jersey number 7, that's Mahendra Singh Dhoni's jersey number as well, born on the same date. Oh, just as well, I compared him to Mahendra Singh Dhoni in terms of the approach he had in the innings. First resurrected the innings for the man in black and then changed gears, switched gears from, wasn't gear number 1 and 2 for a long time, but then 3, 4 and 5 came about towards the end, taking his side, Old Monks, to a mammoth 158, which the Roaring Lions are struggling to match up with. 105 for 8, 4 deliveries now to go, 2 wickets to get. What are you doing? If you are a Roaring Lions fan, I can understand the anguish, I can understand the anxiety, I can understand why you must be really disappointed with your side, because it's not that they don't possess the talent, it's not that they don't have the side. Let's not forget, they started off as Garuda strikers apparently, and then it turned around to Roaring Lions in 2018, and thereafter this side has done phenomenally well. Would be disappointed with the way they've started their campaign here, but I'm sure that they'll look to come back in the next week. Yes, we were here on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday, and next week as well we'll be here on Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday apparently. 105 for 8 are the Roaring Lions. 3 deliveries now to go in the 17th over. Roaring Lions, come on, you need to roar, you are the Lions. But so far, they're being hunted down by their opponents. 53 now needed of 29. Oh wait, I don't think I need to go there now. 16.3 overs means I think 21 balls more to go. Yeah, 21 balls. So, okay. 16 of our electronic scorer. We got to pardon him because he has a lot to take care of and take some time for him to just get acclimatized. That's why the confusions take place. I better not go into the numbers anymore. Well, I was a lot of off. Some wanting to cut that one, but not quite getting back to ball there. Ronak, 7 of 5. I'll remember him play an exquisite extra cover drive. Ronak. Ronak Goswami picking up a quick single. That could have been curtains, direct hit, and I think he would have been struggling really. Make his round was, I'm sure, not even in the frame. And I'm sure Sachinji will get us the replay on this one. Yes, he says he will get us the replay. So, so far so good for the men in black, but here comes the replay. Now look at this. Ronak comes inside the line of the cricket ball, plays it towards point and just runs. They went straight to the fielder. Where was the run there? Sold him a dummy, Deep Mehta. Had that have been a direct hit, he was out without a shadow of doubt. Oh, 17 ओवरों की समाप्ति 107 8 विकेट के नुकसान पर रोरिंग लायंस. working that down towards fine leg for a couple of runs there, the batsman. I hope I'm not wrong on this one because I missed out on everything. I'm assuming they picked up a couple of runs. Okay, Sachinji, you're excused. Down the ground. We'll pick up a single with the right hander. Oh, come on, Manish. Let's get out the lines roaring, Mihir. Let's see the roar. Mihir loves his mimicry. Does a lot of roaring, does Mihir? And company. Oh, where is Chirag? Not gone too far away, has he? Oh, there's the Nepali topi from Simla. Look at that chiseled looks, huh? From Chirag. Handsome young man. Down towards square leg for a single, apparently. Well, Rroaring Lions, they'll be really disappointed with the way things have gone so far for them, because they would have expected to put on a better show after having lost to Samurai, but not to be the case today. It was the old monks starting their campaign on a high, apparently. I say that because so far they have the lid on the batting unit, not really allowing them to get going a year after, and really a lot of work ahead of themselves for the Rroaring Lions. On the other hand, it's good to see that the old monks, they play a lot of cricket together. Wow, lovely cricket shot. Come on, get into the fence. Oh, you bet. Long off was interested for once, but eventually happening to be a mere spectator at the end of it all. Stepped out. Got close to the pitch of the ball. Come on, Sachinji. I need the replay on this one, Sachinji. Our viewers need the replay on this big hit. Oh, Sachinji, no, you're not doing this to us. But yeah, there it is. No, live. Asalan off stump will be signaled by Sachinji. Is a bit busy now. He is very busy. Chandan Korea scorer is coming. And one of the reasons why, whenever he comes in, there's pandemonium always. And yeah, he goes big, goes downtown again, gets a meaty chunk of it over the side screen. She'll go for 6. Lovely cricket shot here from Ronak. And there are whistles blowing. Come on, Samir. Will he do it? Ronak, back him. Everyone go. Ronak on 1, 2, 3. Ronak, you gotta do it, Ronak. Come on. You're going nowhere, Ronak. We are going nowhere. Rroaring Lions, let's roar. Let's see you go and hit this ball out of the park, Ronak, more often than not. Let's make a contest. Let's make the match interesting. Come on, Ronak. You are the star for the Rroaring Lions. Can you do it? Couple of sixes under his belt. 23 of 12, 18 overs, 124 for 8. Other Rroaring Lions, 35, 12. Can you do it, Rroaring Lions? Ronak's out there. He says yes. He does have to say yes. Come on, Lions. Hunt down this turtle. You are the hunters. Come on, आप अपने शिकार को कैसे जाने दे सकते हो? Lions, the king of the jungle. You got to make this happen. And here we go. Left arm spinner. This is going to be difficult, but can he pick up a single? Come on, Deep Mehta. Get the right hander back on strike. No. Wicket keeper, have you put down the match? This is something that might come down to cost the men in black. Oh, yeah, he comes. Come on. Our man, Ronak. Everyone backing Ronak Goswami. Says wait. Rohit, Wag. So, RR square in action. Rohit and Ronak. Here you go, Rohit or Ronak. Who is it going to be? Which of the R's? Oh, cleverly bowled. Ronak, come on, man. You're not doing this. Sold him a dummy. Was riding on the wall. He knew you were going to step out. Smart piece of bowling from Rohit Wag. Eventually getting the dangerous Ronak Goswami. Gone for 23 of 12. Not before he entertained one and all. Before we thought that they might have a shot at this match, but not to be the case. There you see, clearly picked that he was going to step out. Wanted to gamble, and he came out too very early. Signaled his intentions, probably getting carried away after those 2 sixes. Ronak, and paying a heavy price for the same. Could not fault him, had to go for the runs, but just chose the wrong delivery in the end. 4 deliveries to go now. 125 for 9. Rroaring Lions ओल्ड मॉन्क्स यू ब्यूटी, इसीलिए उन्हें पके हुए मुंझे हुए खिलाड़ियाँ हम मानते हैं। 1993 में ये ओल्ड मॉन्क्स के सारे ही दोस्त पोदार कॉलेज और मिठीबाई कॉलेज से इकट्ठे मिल करके यहाँ पर जलवा बिखेर रहे हैं अपना। भूलिएगा नहीं, सचिन तेंदुलकर और विनोद कांबली के बैचमेट्स है ये सारे के सारे, और बहुत मज़ा करते हुए। कई सारे ऐसे खिलाड़ी हैं जिन्होंने बॉम्बे अंडर 19, बॉम्बे अंडर 16 खेला हुआ है। ये जो गेंदबाज स्वयं गेंदबाजी कर रहे हैं इस समय, रोहित वाघ, इन्होंने स्वयं बॉम्बे के लिए खेला हुआ है अंडर 19, अंडर 16। तो बहुत ही पके हुए मुंझे हुए खिलाड़ी, इसलिए ओल्ड मॉन्क्स कहते हैं। ओल्ड इज गोल्ड, एक कहावत है, यानी जितना पुराना है उतना ही बड़ा सोना है। मैच होता हुआ समाप्त, 10वां विकेट गिरता हुआ यहाँ पर और मात दे दी बड़े आराम से। अंत में यहाँ पर रोरिंग लायंस फिर से हारेंगे और ओल्ड मॉन्क्स आराम से जीत को पाते हुए अपने पहले ही मुकाबले में यहाँ पर स्पोर्टोनिक्स T20 के इस पहले माफ करिएगा तीसरे दिन के छठे मुकाबले में और 32 रनों से मात दे दी उन्होंने अपने ओपोनेंट्स को। आप देख सकते हैं कि पहले बल्लेबाजी करके ओल्ड मॉन्क्स ने 158 का स्कोर खड़ा किया 7 विकेट के नुकसान पर। शुक्रिया अदा करना होगा ओजस मेहता का, कप्तान 56 गेंदों में। अमर उपाध्याय ने बहुत अच्छी भूमिका खेली 41 गेंदों में, और रोहित वाघ ने एक बहुत बढ़िया पारी खेली 21-22 गेंदों का सामना करने के बाद। केतव शाह ने एक हैट्रिक को उठाया, पहला हैट्रिक स्पोर्टनिक्स का। 3 गेंदों में 3 राइट हैंडर्स को चलता किया लेग बिफोर विकेट, लेकिन उसके बाद विशाल क्षत्रिय ने 2 विकेट चटकाए अपने 3 ओवरों में। पराग देसाई भी 1 विकेट लेने में कामयाब हुए अपने 4 ओवरों में, लेकिन रोरिंग लायंस फिर से उनकी पारी सिमटती हुई 127 पर 18.4 ओवरों के बाद। पराग देसाई एक ऐसे लौते जगमगाते सितारे थे उनके लिए जिनसे उम्मीदें जरूर थी उनकी, लेकिन वो 61 रन के स्कोर पर गिर गए 43 गेंदों का सामना करने के बाद। 3 विकेट लिए ओजस मेहता ने अपने 4 ओवर में 26 रन देने पर, और सितारे उभर के निकले गेंदबाजी में भी, बल्लेबाजी में भी जलवा बिखेरा कप्तान ने। और हमारे मैन ऑफ द मैच तो वही जरूर होंगे विदाउट अ शैडो ऑफ डाउट, यानी कि 31 रन से जीत पाते हुए यहाँ पर ओल्ड मॉन्क्स की ये टीम। और मैं जब संबोस्टा आपको अलविदा कहता हूँ इस हफ्ते के लिए। मिलेंगे फिर मंगलवार अगले हफ्ते यहीं पर सोमैया क्रिकेट ग्राउंड पर, कहीं ज्यादा दूर जाइएगा नहीं। बस हैव अ ग्रेट वीकेंड अहेड, और सैटरडे को मिलने जरूर आना मुझे सेंट्रल रेलवे क्रिकेट ग्राउंड पर पीपीएल के फिनाले में, जहां पर इस मिलेनियम का सबसे बड़ा धमाकेदार अनाउंसमेंट करने जाएगा आपका ये बंदा जर्विस अंबोस्टा। तब तक के लिए दीजिए मुझे इजाजत और मिलेंगे अगले हफ्ते। शुक्रिया, शब खैर, शुभ रात्रि, और I'll see you on Saturday.